Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and it's another dark secret, my loves. My loves. I'm going to tell you a sister wives secret. It came from Gwendolyn's Patreon, and I know everyone doesn't have the coinage. And sometimes Gwendolyn drops her Patreon on YouTube, so check out her channel. Maybe you'll see it there. But my loves, I'm wearing the shades because it is nothing's wrong with the eyes. Nothing's wrong with the eyes. It's just unbelievable. Now, this is going back when they were living in Utah before Robin, slightly before Robin. Uh, Christine was pregnant, and unfortunately, she miscarried. And you know, the sister wives, the whole get up is to have the babies at home. And that's what they did. They had the babies at home. They rarely go to the hospital, and because they didn't have no insurance anyway. So, but anyway, Truly was the only child born of the original 13 at the hospital, the only one. But anyway, and there's a reason for that. Before Truly, there was another birth that, and that was the miscarriage, and it was a boy. So Christine had this baby boy at home. In this modern day and age, the baby did not survive. So instead of, calling your local mortuary or cemetery, whatever, Kody decides in his infinite wisdom to take the baby and bury alongside the little pets, little doggies and kittens in the backyard. That's what he did. Gwendolyn revealed this and says she is very traumatized by this to this day. I guess they had a ceremony in the backyard. But you know what? I'm not so mad about being buried with the little kitties and the little puppy dogs because that's part of their family. But the weird thing is they don't have that house anymore. So anybody who's moved into their house and purchased it can do a little renovation and find this little secret. This little secret. This is all alleged because I don't know if Gwendolyn got it right. I mean, really. But allegedly, this is something Gwendolyn said on her Patreon that the baby was just, and there's no marker, no grave markers. But the only grave, well, let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. The grave marker are a bunch of rocks. Kody put a bunch of rocks over the grave, so he said, so no animals could get to it. So wild animals could get to it. So he put some rocks over it. That's what he did. And that's where the baby is buried to this day. And the family, as you know, has moved on. And I'm wondering, why did Christine shouldn't have never wanted to leave Utah because you know what? That was her son in that yard. I want to look back at those previous episodes to see if there was something in her face, some apprehension about leaving Lehi, Utah. Because that's really odd if that's true. Anyway, and I'm thinking if this was Robin and Kody's child, Robin being the mother, oh, he would have built a monument for that baby. But since it was Christine, his least liked sister wife, he put that baby in the backyard with some rocks. That's what he did. And of course, we all know they moved on from the family original home. Well, that wasn't an original home, but that was the home that kind of fit for them and their 13 kids. But there you have it. What do you guys think? Christine has never spoke of this child that was born and unfortunately, didn't survive. There's no name given, no birth date, because a lot of things had to be done in secretive back then because they were scared they were going to be arrested because they were a plural family. But I would think now, after everything is said and done, kind of, I don't know. What would you guys think? Should she kind of like, okay, cat's out the bag, let's give this child a proper burial, or maybe she's just, over it, like not that technically over it, but at least, thinking some people feel like, well, that's not the child, that his soul is not there. His soul has gone to heaven. So some people believe that. So what do you guys think? Drop a line below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed because you're not going to get this commentary anywhere else. And also, I want to tell you if you're a Sister Wives fan, they are filming. They are still filming. You know they're going to be on this. This TLC is going to be on this cash cow, my loves. So in the meantime, in between time, drop a line below. Let me know what you guys think, okay? And I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side.